Hi, I'm Savita. I have been practicing this wonderful philosophy since last 8 years. This practice taught me to have gratitude, remain calm, and enjoy whatever life you have, even though you have a number of struggles. But still, there can be one reason you can be grateful for. Thank you.
Revolution in a single individual can change the destiny of the entire nation, as well as it can change the destiny of the entire humankind. This quote really resonates with me. I'm really encouraged by this quote, which helps me to change myself and the surrounding around me, as well as my environment.
I, as a young lion, determined to be courageous and fight all the obstacles that come my way.
I, as a young phoenix,
Initiative and self-reliance are the essence of the eternal and unchanging, Gakkai spirit. Uh, Gakkai works relentlessly towards world peace and spreading happiness. So, being a part of the Gakkai family, I believe it is very important to possess a standalone spirit so that we have the courage and conviction to stand against anything that comes in the way of peace.
I was new when I joined this life-changing philosophy, this group, and I wanted to appear in the exam, but I was totally new. I have no idea, but everybody helped me. This is the motto: no one leave behind. Everybody go together. So I am very much impressed with this.
Hi everyone, I'm Namrita, practicing this life-transforming philosophy for almost 7 years. This practice has completely transformed my life. I've become a very compassionate person, very helpful. It has completely changed my perspective of life. I do not get bogged down by all the difficulties, challenges which come my way. In fact, I feel like becoming a source of inspiration for others.
As an ordinary teacher, in my classroom there were few special kids. Working with them, I realized that I really wanted to work with special kids. I shared my experience with my principal and shared with her that I want to continue work with my special kids. So she offered me a job of a therapist with a provided certificate. I said yes to her. Though the salary was very minimum, still I wanted to learn because I was very eager in learning. Later I realized that she was exploiting me and the boundaries were very limited. I poured an abundance of daimoku to get clarity. Then later I thought of quitting a job. I moved out of the center. Everyone was against of me. I was in a standalone spirit where in against of everyone's wishes. I realized that it was a very difficult time. I started pouring daimokus. Later I just met a new mentor in a day. I just met a new mentor in a day, and it happens to be a mystical law that she agreed to all my terms and conditions that I just wanted to do my RBT with her with all my studies. So she started training me. Now I just don't have a certificate, but I have mastered many therapies. And now I am at a point where everyone's is ready to have a partnership with me to open a center. Thank you.
वो स्टैंड अलोन स्प्रिट का एक कहानी है मेरा। विक्ट्री भी है, लेकिन मेरा ग्रैंडसन का वो तो डिप्रेशन से बाहर आने के लिए 1 मिलियन डायमोको करने से वो बाहर आया, उसका अच्छा ज़िंदगी मिला, फ्यूचर मिला, वही मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस लग गया। तभी से मैं डायमोको को छोड़ती नहीं, रोज मैं करती। सेकेंड टाइम मैं डायमोको 1 मिलियन डायमोको ये किया, फिनिश किया, क्योंकि मेरा ग्रैंड डॉटर का एपिलिप्स का बीमारी था।
I'm a person for whom appreciation matters a lot and criticism completely shatters me. This practice has actually taught me that action is your responsibility and you have no control over the reaction. I have learned to find joy in the process and I am confident that the effect will follow. And this is my biggest human revolution. Knowing that I need to go through the human revolution is my biggest human revolution. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anu Chopra, practicing this wonderful
sense of this philosophy is to believe in yourself, believe in the gods on, and master your faith. And what is it that you cannot achieve? And it's really true. Thank you.
Hi. This is a recent incident of a standalone spirit. I had to go to Delhi on 18th April, Air India, 10 o'clock flight. They denied me a seat at 8:45, saying they were overbooked, and this obviously happened a day after Jet had stopped their operations. They put me on in a 2:30 flight. I was pretty upset, and they had no ways to put me on any other aircraft, any other airlines, because they said they had no tie-ups. So I did reach Delhi. I missed an important meeting post lunch. I spoke to everybody around, and they all said, saying that there's no point writing to them or taking up this issue because they are not going to refund any money, and I should be happy that I am in Delhi now. But there's something which wasn't agreeable to me, so I did write to them, and to my surprise, they did respond back and were willing to refund the money for the loss that had happened to me. This is something I am feeling happy that I did stand alone and fight this out, because I thought that was the right thing to do. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Pranjali. I'm into this practice for last 3 years. This practice has really changed my life 360 degrees. One of which is it has really made me a very calm and composed person, which has really taught me to take the actions of my life with wisdom and courage. It has really helped me to have a spirit of stand alone and to strive with my members for their happiness. Thank you, Sensei.
At the right time, it gives me the strength to do my human revolution on a daily basis, and this practice has helped me be the happy and the cheerful person I am today. Thank you.
This has really gifted me with the ability to really have a lot of respect and compassion for every single individual in my environment. It's taught me that life is really just a competition with yourself. You know how to really be a better person today than you were yesterday, and tomorrow than you are today.
He came into my life when I needed it the most. I am very, very grateful to the people in this faith and to the one who shakubukut me, because they supported me throughout the darkest time of my life, and I promise to uphold this law and become the votary of Lotus Sutra wherever I go and whatever I do in my life.